trade. Here we are. What SPY calls. I believe that SPY was going to go up for a spell, and I was just going to try to catch this little move. So let's just see what SPY is going to do. As you can see, I bought 9 contracts. Today's return so far at $445 calls, expiring on September 8th, which is in one day. And just just gonna try to scalp it a little bit, catch a few dollars, and then get up out of here. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and set automatic trades. What I'm trying to do is gauge how much money each point is. For this is where I bought them for 9 of them by 130, or excuse me, I apologize. Let me go down here. Well, at any rate, yeah. Oh, it's not here. So, what I'm really doing is just watching this. It's not showing my trade. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. This is the trade. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, that's my position. And at probably, I'm in at 1,000, 1,200. I'll probably get out at 120. But that's the game when you're just doing calls. It's 50-50, and you got to be about your convictions. And this is what I say about when you're in things like calls like this, you can't. This game is get out early and stay in long if you're winning. Get out early if you're losing, stay in long if you're winning. And that's the difficulty in this kind of just naked call options. So I put 1,200 on the table. Anything could go anytime. So what I really just want to do is see. I really honestly thought over the long haul this is gonna fall, but what I was trying to do is catch the short term rise. So I was hoping it to go to 445. That's what I was really 445. Yeah. See right there. And that's a pretty low right there. But and it's falling. So we're gonna probably get up out of here. I might switch the trade around and try and catch the fall. Yeah. Okay. So it's teetering right on the area where right here the 120s, and what I'm trying, there's the 140. Okay, so now I believe it's gonna probably start falling. It's at 144.28. Yeah. Okay. So it's just really one more thing I want to check, guys, and that's this right here. This is what I want to see. I'm not convinced yet. I hope this is moving in real time, because otherwise, just watch that one. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Down. Yeah, at 44.40, I'm gone. And actually, that's too far. I mean, 44 at 444, I want to be gone. But I don't think this graph is moving real time, to be honest with you. Oh no, it's not. It cannot be. It cannot be. Oh man, well, it's gonna get to 200 loss. So I don't want that. That I don't want to happen. There it is. Ah, so time to get up out of here. And there it is, 444. Once it got to there, you got to be. I determined I would be gone by that time. What? My position 7 contracts. I should have sold those 7 contracts. Oh no, should be sell. Should have sold those. Oh shoot. Oh okay. Yeah, only got 1 contract left. Yeah. So actually, I'm just keeping this contract just to watch it. Average cost 32. But this is the game, guys. And just a reminder of how naked calls, how they go, and this is it could go really good or it can go really bad. So it's a prime example of why I always say that selling calls and puts is always the best option, because at least you left with the underlying asset. When you lose money on naked calls and naked puts, that's it. You just lost the money. That's it. Yesterday was a 250 day, and then today it probably might have lost 200. So you see, that's why when people say stock trading could be gambling, this is what I wanted to show, the the ups and downs of this, the tricky aspects of it, you know, and why so many people refer to it as gambling, because when you do naked calls like this is exactly what could happen. I did leave one runner, and I'll let this one play out. But that's basically what I wanted to show. I didn't know how, obviously you don't know how it's going to turn out, but I still just wanted to show everybody, guys, how naked calls can be, how volatile they can be, especially when you're trading SPY or QQQ or anything that has a lot of high volume and a lot of trade. So that's that, guys. I wish you guys all the best. Like I said, try to sell if you can. That's not advice, but I'm just, in my opinion, selling options. I'm not necessarily spreads. Spreads are cool, but they're they minimize your risk. but they also minimize your profit potential. So just keep that in mind as well. So I would say that some of the best calls and puts are the ones that you sell regardless. Worst case scenario, you get left with the underlying asset. And so even if um, even if you get put to you, you end up with the asset. So as long as you don't get out early, as long as you don't get out of the trade. So okay, guys. Well, Cosmic Trading Academy, letting this last runner run. As you see, I still got that last one contract, and I'm gonna see how that play out. And if I see a big surge of this going in one direction, I might play into it. But other than that, right now, I'm pretty much out. Um, when this get to 32, I'm probably gonna be gone anyway. So just so that way it'll be $100. I still kept, but lost $32. So, and anyway, it looks like it's gonna be there, and I wish you guys all the best. September the 7th, 2023, Cosmic Trading Academy. Naked SPY calls, the volatility involved. Be careful, guys. All right, later.